How's that shoulder feeling?
Fine. Everything's good.
How have these first 2 weeks been for you?
First 2 weeks been good. Good experience playing at home. This crazy environment. I enjoyed it. Fun making plays out there with my teammates.
Tory, we've heard your name a lot going back to preseason camp and obviously, getting to play a lot in these first 2 games. What's that meant to you to get on the field as a true freshman?
Yeah, it's meant a lot. It was a lot of preparation to prepare for these moments. Film study with the older guys who helped me out a lot in the room. Jay Knott, Javonte Barnes, everybody in there pitched in, helped me to get ready. They know how hard it is to play as a true freshman. But everybody contributed, made it easier for me.
Coaches have talked a lot about your toughness all throughout camp. What is it? Was that something that you wanted to come in here and prove? Is that something that just kind of part of your DNA?
Yeah, I feel like I've always been a tough player. But just going out there, giving your all every play. Because everybody's out here putting in the work. Fall camp, some workouts is hard. Like, they build us to be tough here. So every situation that I've been in so far, even with, everything that I've gone through, having 2 backs and fall camp and stuff, it's just like summer workworkouts, 4 quarter drills in the winter, it prepares you for moments like that.
How much was that toughness tested this past week coming back from that shoulder ding?
It was just football, just going out there playing. Trusting my coaching still, regardless of what I had going on in my body. Just going out there and giving it my all still.
How much does it help maybe playing next to a guy like John Mateer, who's obviously very, he's a veteran in this offense?
Yeah, John's a great player, great leader. It's good to see him work every day. Like, what you see on the field is like every day in practice he gives that. Every day he's just trying to be better. He's the best leader. It's just really a blast playing out there with him.
Tory, how do you think the offensive line has done in terms of protecting you, protecting John, protecting everyone in the run game, pass game, all of it?
Yeah, the O-line's been doing great. I'm very thankful for those guys up front. They've been moving people. Pass pro been great. So, we can always be better, but, we're just going week to week trying to be better.
You faced a really good, defense, historically good defense. What did you learn maybe about yourself just as a college football player from last weekend?
I got some work to do, some things to work on, but I think I'm doing a pretty decent job out there. Again, just trusting my coaching. Coach Murray, Coach Arbuckle, they're putting me in the best position possible to succeed out there. So my teammates, too, doing a great job, perimeter blocking, O-line, up front. It takes everybody to do a job, so I feel like they've been doing a great job.
It seems like you're doing a good job of finding holes, of finding space. Is the game slowed down a lot for you since you first got here?
Yeah, it really has. You have that adrenaline rush. You're a freshman, one of the youngest players on the field out there. But the game will slow down with preparation. So each week I try and prepare myself. Like every day I'm preparing myself like I have a game tomorrow. So I'm just trying to get as ready as possible so the game would just slow itself down.
How much has it helped having somebody like Javonte Barnes, who's played a lot of football here, in that room with you?
Yeah, Javonte being a great role model to me. Since I stepped on campus, like you said, he's played a lot of snaps, played a lot of football, been playing since a true freshman. It's just great to have a guy like that in the room who could tell you the work that you got to put in to get to where I want to be, and then just the grind that it takes for real.
Look at what's the next step you want to take here in these next couple of weeks?
Just getting 1% better every day. We have goals each week, but every day I have a goal for myself, and I'm pretty sure everybody on the team does, to just be the best version of yourself and get 1% better every day.
As to take things one day at a time, does that help you guys turn the page from a big win like Michigan to really go into a new game week?
Yeah, it really does. Just having that mindset, like each week. Monday is Monday, so we're starting on a new week, so we have a new opponent. First time going on the road. We just got to prepare the same as we prepare for Michigan for the rest of the year.
We saw a lot more wrinkles in the offense this Saturday than week 1. Is there still a lot more you guys will do this season?
Yeah, we're just really trying to be the best that we can out there. We have a lot to work on. We can be a lot better. So we're just trying to get 1% better every week, like I said previously.
What's it like for you and a guy like Michael Susi to come in together and play a massive role in a massive game that early?
Yeah, as I stated, the preparation, that's another guy who came in with his head down just working. Like, I seen it every day, first one in, last one out. Mike's a guy who just loves to work. He loves the game. We just go out there and be the best that we can, and we got the chance to play, so we're trying to take advantage of our opportunity.
How fun is it to play in an Arbuckle offense?
Man, it's great. it's really enjoyable. He's great. He puts us in great position, puts his athletes in space. It's very enjoyable. I think he's the best offensive coordinator in the nation.
When you first got here, what was maybe something you needed to work on or that you knew you needed to work on to make sure that you could get an opportunity to play as a true freshman?
I think from high school to college, it's just slowing the game down, learning more football. I mean, it was just things like that where I really had to study, do more film study to slow the game down for myself.
Was there anything physical, like you wanted to put on some more weight or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, since I got here, I came in and put 15 pounds on. I knew I was kind of a smaller frame in high school. So, being in the SEC, being that back, you got to kind of have a little bit of muscle, a little bit of weight on you. So Smitty and the strength staff got me right with the weight. But other than that, I mean, I feel like everything, I've got better at everything, but nothing in particular I was just coming in thinking I needed.
What's it like being coached by DeMarco, and maybe what we don't see behind the scenes? What do you have to do as a player to excel for him?
Really just he wants us to practice and do everything like a pro. So, be 5 minutes, 10 minutes early to meetings, show up with your notebook, write notes, just being a pro. That's what he harps on.
Vontae's physicality, especially like in pass protection, what kind of extra dynamics does that add to your guys as a group, having someone like that can protect John?
Yeah, Vontae, as y'all can see, he's very good at pass pro. I mean, he gives us tips. He teaches us how to block. Well, me especially because, me being young. But, yeah, him being physical, it brings a lot. It gets the party started. It gets the game, everybody's blood flowing, everybody excited to play. He goes out there and sets the tone.
It was like after week one, the sentiment among so many folks was, Tory Blaylock, that's not the biggest body back there is, but, man, he runs with some authority. He runs with some physicality. Is that inherent for you? Is that just like in your genetics, or did you have to learn to run that way?
I feel like since I was in Little League, just picking up a football, I just always loved the game. Like, it's just like I run every play like it's my last for real, like, because not everybody has this opportunity to be where I'm at. So I just feel like me taking it for granted would be me tiptoeing through the hole or letting somebody just tackle me. I feel like every play I'm trying to score.
Did you notice much of a difference? I mean, it was almost a completely different offensive line. Did you notice how well those guys were playing together as the game went along?
Yeah, I mean, the offensive line did a great job. Tight ends did a great job in pass pro, run blocking. I feel like the O-line did a great job. They were moving people, very physical. I feel like we just out-physical Michigan, so it was enjoyable.
How much do you think that's going to get better since those guys really haven't played together that much?
Every day. I mean, like I said, today in practice we had a good day. I feel like every day that unit blocks together and communicates more together, that I think it's going to get better each week.
All right. Thank you, Tory.